In November 2017, Dubai's Knowledge and Human Development Authority began a 5-year journey to measure the well-being of students at Dubai's private schools. And they've partnered with the Department of Education and Child Development in South Australia to do so. I was one of nearly 65,000 students from 168 schools who shared how we felt about our own well-being, happiness, quality of life, and engagement. Now how cool is that? For many of us, this was the first time we had been asked how we felt about our social and emotional well-being, relationships and learning in school, physical health and lifestyle, and after-school activities. And what did we say? We know that most of us are happy and have an optimistic outlook about life. Family and friends play an important role in our happiness, and over 70% of us feel strongly connected with at least one adult at home. In fact, those of us who feel more connected with adults at home are more likely to be happier. While we feel strongly connected to adults at home, we feel less well connected to adults at school, even more so for older students. We're not all the same though. Younger students are happier than older ones. And boys are generally more optimistic and feel a stronger sense of belonging at school, while girls feel safer at school. We also feel that we're doing well at school. 9 out of 10 of us feel confident about our schoolwork and are actually interested in what we're learning. But what's really behind our happiness? We are more likely to be happy if we go to schools that are rated good or better, if we attend Indian curriculum schools, if we feel we do better than others in our schoolwork, but most especially if we have close friends. As we get older, we go to bed later, but a good night's sleep is still really important to our happiness, regardless of how old we are. I guess my parents were right about bedtime. They were also right about the importance of a good diet. Nearly 3/4 of us eat fruits and vegetables at least 5 times a week, and most of us feel pretty healthy. After school, it's not all about homework. We also participate in a wide range of activities, including reading and sports at least 3 times a week. The census didn't just measure our well-being. It also gave us a snapshot of how we live. Did you know that the majority of us live in apartments instead of a villa? 1/3 of us also have a live-in maid or nanny, and nearly 1/4 of us have at least 3 or more cars at home. 8 out of 10 of us have lived in Dubai for 5 years or more, and the longer we live here, the happier we are. Whoa, that was a lot of numbers, wasn't it? Did you get all of that? Okay, to sum it all up, we've learned that we are generally happy, have good relationships with adults at home, but could do better with adults at school. We have great friends and enjoy doing after-school activities, but we could benefit from getting more sleep and eating more fruits and veggies. So what's next? All schools have received a report about how their students feel. Now let's all work together to help us kids not just do well, but be well.